Grief is the price of love, and it's such a wonderful thing. At age 25, I was married, had the house, bought our first brand new car, had 2 boys, 2 and 4 years old. I get this call at work. "This is the hospital. We need you to come down here for your sister." "Why is my sister not calling me?" "For what?" And this lady is just like, "We just need you to come down here, please. Something's happened with your niece, who's 14 months, and my sister's only daughter." I'm thinking, she must have broke a leg. Anyways, fast forward, I get down there. There's a swarm of cars there, vans, news trucks. I go in. I'm like, "Where's my sister?" They seem to know who I am as I come in the door. This is before my sequin times, by the way. And they run me down this corridor. I get to this door that's, I don't know if it was a silent room or what, but I can't hear anything. I open the door and I see my sister on the floor in the fetal position, screaming, "No, not my baby." I literally know what has happened, and I come around her, and all I can do is hug her. Let me tell you, at 25, you are not prepared for that. So my sister, after that, coped with alcohol. Gwyneth, my niece, she drowned in a pool at the babysitter's house. Technically, my sister was responsible because she knew to take her out and she waited too long. So she dealt with guilt, my sister, and she drank it away every day. One time I took my sister to the hospital. She walked in with me, talking, slurring a bit, but she walked in with me. I found out the next day in the counseling appointment, she was a 0.38 alcohol level. I was like, oh my gosh, I am not built for this. How am I going to deal with that? It's a problem. 8 years after my niece drowned, I was in the casino in Las Vegas, the Golden Nugget. I'm walking down towards one of the main corridors, and I get this call. "She's dead!" And I'm like, what does that mean? "Jackie's dead! She died!" And I knew what had happened, but I didn't understand. You don't want to hear those words. You don't think you're going to hear those words. My sister died by suicide. And let me tell you, it was really hard to be there for my kids and my husband emotionally. That was in an 8-year span, those 2 losses. You heard my son's story. I wasn't there for him. So my sister, when she died, that opened up a whole new world to me. I didn't understand. And then I had my dad. This is gonna be a lot. I get another call 4 years later, and 3 days after my sister's 4-year anniversary. This is the sheriff's department. "Is this Jennifer Ann Gibson?" "Yes." "Are you the daughter of John Lewis Clifton?" "Yes." "We need you to get down to the sheriff's department." I'm like this on a wall. I had to be escorted out, bawling, only to drive to the sheriff's station to find out he died by suicide too. Now I'm wondering, am I going to die by suicide? Because I had days, I had a loaded gun sitting on the bed after my sister's death. Like, how, this is a lot of pain. How are you supposed to survive this? And I know how now. It's self-love. You have got to love yourself first, and then everything else will come together. And you start that self-love with forgiveness, right? I may not have been there for my sister the way I could have been. I may not have been there for my dad the way I could have been. But I'm better now. And I can be there for people in a better way. Be sure to forgive yourselves. Look yourselves in the mirror every day for a week and say, I love you. I really love you. I forgive you. Right in your eyes. Be sure to do that today. I love you. I really love you, and I forgive you. Thank you.